All right. Well, as the song says, all things have to come to an end. We've reached the end of our main stage program. And I want to thank you all for your time and attention over the past 2 days. We've spent time together. We've been able to share ideas. We've been able to discuss challenges in the microelectronics world. And we have been able to talk about the exciting future that we see in microelectronics. But even though this is the end of the main stage program, it's not the end. Dev just talked about what's going to happen shortly. We're going to go back upstairs and see the poster and demo networking reception. There's also the MTO recruitment reception in which you get to talk to MTO program managers. They get to complain about Dev and me behind our backs, and that'll be very entertaining. And they get to tell you about their roles at DARPA, and I hope you have the opportunity to do that. And also, not just as program managers, but also the CETA role as well. But let's just talk for a moment about tomorrow, because tomorrow, I think, will be the most exciting and in many ways, the most rewarding day of our 3 days together. And so we have an awesome number, 17 half-day and full-day workshops that we'll be having tomorrow. And these will be very focused. Many of them will involve DARPA program managers, and others will involve other industry leaders talking about specific topics in the microelectronics industry. And even though I'm not supposed to have favorites among these 17, there's 3 or 4 that I really did want to make sure that you were aware of and bring to your attention. One is DARPA Connect, and DARPA Connect, and Stephanie Tompkins talked about this. She talked about how DARPA Connect team is going to tell you about how we can hope broaden DARPA's impact and stimulate the collaboration between DARPA, small businesses, educational institutions, and so forth, and really introduce you to us and to the national security space. A second one that I wanted to mention is the Materials Genome Initiative and Microelectronics Designing the Next Generation of Materials. This is hosted by Dr. James Warren, the director of the Genome Project at NIST. It's going to bring together representatives from industry, from academia, from government, and its purpose is to chart the best course forward to realizing the promise of the Materials Genome Initiative for the microelectronics industry. Third, commercial strategy. There's a workshop that will be on commercial strategy's role in accelerating innovation in next generation microelectronics. You're going to hear some fast-paced pitches from DARPA-funded small businesses that participated in the DARPA Embedded Entrepreneur Initiative. And you'll also get to hear about a panel of commercial industry experts covering commercial trends and projections for next generation microelectronics. And lastly, there is this workshop on this little thing we called Next Generation Microelectronics Manufacture, Phase 0. And we're going to be showcasing the performer presentations on key insights on their analysis to date in various lightning talks. Okay, so this summit provides a forum for new ideas and for engaging in conversations across the microelectronics industry. But it's really your attendance that makes it a success. And I thank you again for that. And there is one last thing. Putting on a show like this is an extraordinary effort. It takes the better part of a year. And over that year, we've had an exceptional team at DARPA, and we do pretty much all of the work in-house at DARPA. And I want to call out the names of some of the folks. I will not get them all. But some of the folks, those people who have been running around in those blue shirts, those stunning blue shirts that you've seen. And I want to thank them for all of the time and effort to make this a success. So Jackie, Lexi, Monica, Carolyn, Seidel, Eric, Joe, Cameron, Emily, Ann, Megan, Raven, Kara, Hannah, Tim, our security team, Amber and the rest of the PA team, the registration team. A lot of advanced work had to go into designing and developing the agenda and working on it, everything except for, of course, the fire alarm. But other than that, which they didn't plan for and we didn't. They've done a tremendous job, and I want to thank them very much. And thank you. Thank you. I guess I'm leaving. Thank you for attending, and we hope to see you at the recessions upstairs and at the workshops tomorrow. Thank you again.